Hello, Sagittarius. This is Michelle from Divine Intuition, and welcome to your monthly Horoscope reading for this month of March 2023. All right, Sag. So, for this reading, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot, like always, and I'm also going to be using the Psychic Tarot as well. Okay, Sag? All right, so let's begin with your reading, Sag. So, let's see what's in store for you for this month of March for my fire signs. All right, Sag, let's see what's in store for you. Okay, so we start out with the World card. So we have the World. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands. So that's a great energy for you, Sagittarius. So it looks like the Queen of Wands is following you around, Sag. So it looks like you had the Queen of Wands in your previous reading too for the month of February. And you have the Queen of Wands again for this month of March. So again, you're going to be in your element, Sag. You are very on fire this month, Sag. You're very in your throne. You are the Queen of Wands. You are embodying the Queen of Wands. You're in your element. You're in your fire element. And you're getting things done. You're making sure things get done. Maybe you have a higher position in your work, in your job, or maybe you're just doing things that require you to be more in authority or require you to be more fired up, more self-discipline, right? And getting things done. So you are quite fiery this month, Sagittarius. You're in your throne. You're feeling it. You're feeling that power. You're empowered. I remember we were talking about for the month of February, the fact that you have to take your power back, right? It looks like you've taken your power back, Sag. It looks like you're now kind of like in your element, in your throne, and you are probably healing, your solar plexus chakra, and you're definitely kind of, moving forward very quickly in certain things. You're feeling quite good. You're feeling confident. You're more bold. You're more direct. You're better at confrontations, maybe. You're better at getting things done, straightforward. You're not that afraid. Your confidence is not that low. You are actually very confident and you're actually pushing yourself forward, Sag. So yes, you are quite in your element, Sagittarius, and you are taking your power back. I do feel you're taking your power back. Now, this can apply to a female, a male, it doesn't matter, but the energy is there. You are in your throne. That's what is important, Sagittarius. Now, you also have the World card. So the World is about things aligning for you, things working in your favor. So you are finally doing things that match who you are or align with who you are. Probably you are in an environment where people support that as well, and you're very well supported, and you're very well kind of feeling a sense of complete and wholeness around you and within yourself. So you have a lot of things to be proud of, Sagittarius, for this month of March, because the World is such a great card to get. It is a card of alignment, compatibility perhaps with another individual, if it's a love interest, feeling whole and completed what you're doing and what you're feeling, kind of like the end of a chapter of a journey, a harsh journey that you have been going through. But now things are kind of going in your favor, things are aligning, and you're feeling quite whole and complete in regards to this energy, in regards to the World card. So the World is suggesting feeling whole, feeling complete, reaching the end of a journey, an end of a chapter that was quite long and draining, but you finally kind of reached that kind of the end of the chapter. It's like fulfilling your dreams, like your dreams being come true, being fulfilled, just feeling whole and complete in what you've done and what you're doing now, and kind of like ending that chapter and just finally reaching that place that you worked so hard to reach for, Sag. So yeah, being in this element that you are, in this embodying your fire, you are kind of aligning, right, with kind of like what you're meant to be doing in your purpose. You're aligning to this because you're aligning with yourself, Sag. You're taking your power back. You're in your throne, and you are being that fiery person that you are. So probably maybe you lacked, maybe that was blocked, maybe something harmed it and you weren't able to be and express that person, that person that you're meant to be, Sag. And because you are healing, that's what it is. you're healing. Because you're healing, you're aligning, right? To things that are best suited for you, things that align to who you are. And that's why everything is like a magnet and comes to you, Sag. So that can relate to relationships, the right kind of relationships magnetize to you and are attracted to you. The right kind of opportunities get attracted to you, job opportunities, the right kind of opportunities, the kind, right, of like environments or just things just work out and are aligning and going in your favor, Sag. So look forward for this for you, Sag. Okay. You also have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is suggesting like you're in a good environment, like you have good people around you. Good. It's a welcoming place where people welcome you, and it's an energy of like-minded individuals. So you are going somewhere, or you are probably attending an event where you're going to meet like-minded individuals around you. Now, this could be maybe going to a wedding, going to a ceremony, or a gathering, or just I don't know, somewhere where you can find like-minded people, right? It could be, yeah. Usually you find this in a wedding gathering or celebration, right? Or birthday, whichever it is. But it's just a ceremony or a community where you find these people that are very like-minded. And that's why you have the World card, because the World card is being in an environment of, of a place and people where you feel whole and complete and aligned with like-minded people, right? And like-minded partnerships, perhaps relationship opportunities for you, Sag. So you are celebrating this month of March. I feel you celebrating. I feel you are gathering with a bunch of people, friends, community, whichever. And this is actually bringing you much more joy and happiness than you had before. So yeah, as you heal your solar plexus, as you embody, you heal to embody the Queen of Wands, you will attract the right type of people, and you will start to feel much content in your environment, and allow yourself to open up to these people and not be afraid to hide who you are anymore. You're going to be open to who you are now, because these people are going to receive you with open arms. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to criticize you. They are just like you. So they're going to accept you for who you are. So it's okay, Sag, to open up and be who you are around people. Don't restrain yourself anymore, and don't hold back. And you're going to get that confidence again to kind of not pull back and push forward with who you are with this Queen of Wands. And this is going to align you with the right people, and you're just going to feel very whole and complete because you're making that effort and you're healing yourself, and you're gaining that power back within yourself, right? So yeah, look forward for this very fun celebration times for you guys for this month of March. Now we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands also is suggesting that even though things are working out and you are aligning with the right people, there are certain people who are still trying to kind of compete with you, and it's still quite aggressive towards you. There is petty competition around you. There are some certain conflicts with other people, and it can be quite aggressive. I mean, look at these people here with these wands and these dragons. They all have their dragons, and they're all kind of like after you, and you're right here with your dragon. So this can be in the workplace. This can be somewhere where a lot of competition tend to happen more than once, more tend to happen very often, very frequently. So could be past relationships, could be past friendships, could be current friendships that perhaps have a toxic pattern, and you have to kind of slowly kind of reduce. You got to be aware of these patterns, and you got to align with the right people. You got to align with the right people that are good for you, right? Not with the bad people who just don't mean well for you, and once in a while they'll lash out or compete with you, or just not have the best interests for you. And that can be in relationship circles that are not the right ones, or it could be in job situations, right? Anywhere where there's tends to be competition. So where there tends to be competition, that's mostly where you're going to get the Five of Wands, right? And usually that happens at work or in a job or in a career, right? So this kind of event is somewhere else. It's somewhere where you're gonna make a move on that. You're gonna push yourself forward in that, because you're gonna have the confidence to do it, Sag, right? You're gonna be in your throne. You're gonna heal. So okay, so let's take more cards for you, Sag, for this month of March. Oh, that one jumped out. So you have triumph, success. So that's the Ace of Swords. You have choose wisely, Sag. You have destiny. You have love begins. So that's great. Okay, so let's read this, Sag. So we have triumph and success. So that's like the Ace of Swords. So that is suggesting that there is going to be kind of clear communication be brought to you and someone else, kind of clarifying clarifying certain things. Oh my gosh, I felt it in my throat. So throat chakra, work on a work on a sodalite crystal or a turquoise crystal. This is a turquoise crystal right here. I have a turquoise. This is for the throat, right? So you have the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, which is the tiger's eye here, uh, green aventurine, I think it's called, for the heart. And then you have the throat chakra. This is a turquoise. Oh, I can feel my throat. And you have sodalite. Sodalite is also good for the third eye, but it's also good for the throat. And then you have the, oh my gosh, I forgot the name. Amethyst, for the crown chakra right here. So you want to work on the throat chakra for this one. Turquoise crystal, a turquoise or a sodalite, right? So yeah, I feel like there's certain things you need to communicate, that you need to let out in the surface. You need to express to someone or to a group of people. It did align with the world card. So something regarding to a person who you feel very aligned to, very connected to. Could be a community, right? Could be people you have a connection with, like-minded people. And I feel like you need to communicate with them and have a clear communication or discussion about things or misunderstandings that happen around you. And you need to kind of express it. You need to kind of heal your throat chakra before you do that, before you come forward and you communicate. So there's certain things that need to be brought out into the surface, whether it with coworkers, maybe certain people that you are not dealing, there's not that well, not dealing with them quite well. Probably it's not at work, maybe it's somewhere else, or that you're getting these petty competitions, these conflicts, and kind of just different opinions. Could be family drama, could be family disputes too, could be family members, having this trouble with family members, right? So maybe you need to clarify and communicate these things with these family members, right? Have clear communication in regards to that. Which you will have the confidence to do it because you're healing, Sag, so don't worry. You also have choose wisely. So there are opportunities being presented for you, Sag, and you have to kind of choose wisely where you want to go, where you want to head towards. There's a lot of things that you're contemplating now, and you're kind of like, you're seeing kind of like a broader perspective of your environment and of your life, and you kind of have to step back, and you're going to have to really see what is important for you, Sag. Really kind of prioritize. I wonder if this sounds very similar to your previous reading in February, but I feel like you're still kind of in conflict with that. You're still struggling to kind of make a decision and kind of ground yourself and see which path is best suited for you, Sag. So you're gonna have to really sit down and meditate and really contemplate what is it that you really want, Sag, right? And write it down. You can write a list of it, of all the things you want or all the directions you want to go to, and then just circle a few ones that really mean the most to you, and then you really circle it, and then you try to reduce it, and then you try to see, okay, now between these 5 circles out of the 10 that I wrote, which one I really want to focus on first, right? So that's a good exercise, and focus on the main one after that. So it's like I said, have 1 priority, 2 priority, 3 priorities the max. So it has to go down to 3, and then focus on one of them first. So yeah, so it's quite challenging seeing that there's so many options there, so many things you want to do, Sag, and but you're a little scattered. So you have to kind of center yourself, right? And when we're kind of scattered and we want to do everything, we want to say yes to everything, that doesn't really progress us forward. We get kind of stagnant. So we have to really focus and pinpoint the main thing that we want, that we really want in our heart space. So focus on the heart space, right? And that will kind of guide you in the right direction, right? You do have some spirit guides guiding you. So listen to your spirit guides. They kind of want to help you out too. So listen to any synchronistic messages around you, any messages they want to say to you in regards to certain paths and directions that you want to head towards. They will kind of recommend you the best path or option for you that is best suited for you and for your higher self. Just do that, communicate with them. Higher self, what is the best spirit guides? Higher self, what is the best path for me that is suited for me and for that the best aligns with me, right? And they'll guide you, and they will tell you. You just have to pay attention and look at the signs around you, right? And they will tell you, and you're going to see how you're going to slowly align to it, right? Because we were talking about aligning here, right? So yeah, Sag. So lots of options to choose, but you're a bit stagnant. So if you concentrate fully, then you'll be able to kind of get things done much more quickly, align to the situation much more quickly than usual. All right. Now you do have Destiny card. So Destiny card is the wheel of fortune. So you're going to see that things are going in your favor, like I mentioned. Things are flowing for you. You have your ups and you have your downs in life, but now you're going to your ups, right? Because I feel like you're aligning. You have good things coming for you. You have the World card. You're fired up. There are some conflicts with other people, and that can be a bummer, but you're going to get through them because you have like a clear communication here. You're very clear in communicating. But like I said, eventually you're going to pinpoint on things that are important for you, what is important for you, right? There is this card of destiny. Perhaps something is calling your way. The spirit guides are telling you, hey, go this direction. And they are directing you to what is more suited for you. And you're going to start seeing that that's kind of like your destiny. That's kind of like your path that you have to head towards. So they will direct you to your destiny, and they will direct you to your path. And you will start to see it and slowly see it unfold. So yes, try to pinpoint on what is the most important thing to you. Try to ask for help from your spirit guides, and you'll see how the messages will appear, and synchronistic messages will appear for you, right? Yeah, Fifi. Yeah. Felix agrees. Luna is a Sagittarius, right? Luna is a Sagittarius. Okay, you want to tell it to Luna? Yeah, tell it to Luna. Hmm? So Sag, this is your path. You will be given some ideas of what your path is. The wheel is turning. You are going higher. So things that felt very low, now you're in a point where you feel very high right now. You're feeling in a point where you're aligning, and there's better opportunities approaching for you. So you are getting kind of blessings coming your way. You are illuminated, right? So yeah, embrace this card, embrace this energy, because it looks like things are moving forward for you, Sag. There's good things coming your way. And you have the Ace of Cups. So you have love begins. So that's great. So this is wonderful, Sag. Lots of blessings coming your way for this month of March. You have a clear path ahead of you that is directing you to a path that is much more healing for you, much more beneficial. You're aligning with so many things right now. You are aligning with people that can help you. You are communicating, and you have love. Love is starting to show itself. Love is beginning. You're enjoying your environment. You're enjoying things around you. So love begins. You can start expressing love to other people. Probably the people around you are going to be expressing this love towards you, right? That you're aligning with, right? So because you're aligning so much and you are in an environment that's quite supportive and are bringing you this blessing, and they are kind of like-minded individuals, you can finally kind of embrace love, and you can finally give love, and you can finally receive love from people around you. So yeah, you have love begins. You're finally opening the gates of your heart. Your heart chakra is opening up. You're allowing love to come in. You're opening to receive, and you're being open to give that love. So you are being open towards love, Sagittarius. Love is beginning, and you're embracing it, and you're embracing other people along as well for you as a community, and you're aligning to the right things for you. Good opportunities coming your way as well. So yeah, Sag, so look forward. You have really great cards for this month of March. It's you and Cancer. You and Cancers have really good energies for this month of March. But for you, it feels like a chapter is ending for you, Sag. And you're kind of, yours has more to do with alignment. You're kind of aligning finally to who you are and aligning with the right people. And you're very in your element too. You're embodying yourself as the Queen of Wands as well. And like I said, this is allowing love to come in for you, and you embracing and opening up that love as well to others, Sagittarius. So great reading so far for this month of March, Sagittarius. So look forward for this month. So very happy for you. So all right, see you again in my next reading, Sag. And if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my video. If you like this video, please make sure to like my video, share my video, or leave a comment below. If you would like to donate as well, you can click on the link below under the description below. Click there if you would like to help on my channel and everything I do. It'd be very much appreciated, Sag. Okay, Sag, so have a wonderful month of March 2023, and I'll see you guys really soon, okay? Have a good one. Bye.